The trick of propaganda is not to make it too unbelievable and confirmably false, like the ghost of Kiev and Snake Island. So the trick is to make it believable, but personal, yes. But make it small scale. So I'd make up stories like, here's an example of a fake story I'll make up. So you get two guys who died in, I don't know, crappy ways. I don't know, maybe they were mishandling ammunition and blew themselves up. Yeah, so you get those two guys and you make up a phony story. So here's the phony story I've come up for the two guys who blew themselves up accidentally. So how Putin said that he would put a siege on the Azovstal and not let it fly and stuff. Yeah, well, make up a story saying because of that, the Marines felt like they were safe. So after months of hard battling, no time to rest, they decided to go to sleep at night, let their guard down and stuff. And they put two guys, the guys who blew themselves up. So let's say they were the only two defenders of a building. And during the night, a rogue Chechen commander led his group of an estimated 30 guys into this building. And then these two men fought bravely with a machine gun. They were manning a machine gun and they were spraying down Chechens. But the Chechens managed to break in and killed one and badly wounded the other. Then they were occupying and ransacking the building and stuff. But this guy who was wounded, mortally wounded, came up with a plan. He got the keys and managed to find his way to the front door and lock the front door. Yes, sounds ridiculous, but here's the thing. I'll come in close later, and it's like, here's the thing. What goes good on the internet? Not like, oh, he killed 14 people. It's like, the strangest stuff, okay? So he locks the door, then dies. But it was enough time to alert the sleeping soldiers, who quickly got up, got their rifles, investigate, and he was radioed like, "We are under attack, they've captured the building, flush it out." But then the Chechen's like, one Chechen's like, "Oh, let's go out front door, maybe get some more guys in." But then it's locked, so he goes like, so then that caused like a commotion. So now that all the Chechens are distracted trying to open the door, and then like they try shooting the door and stuff. They're having trouble with this, and then the troops who are awoken come to the house, and the Chechens hear explode as they like throw a grenade at the door, but miraculously the door stays shut. But now, because they were distracted, because they thought the explosions and shooting was from open the door, the commandos come in and the Marines come in and start killing Chechens. The Chechens freak out. Eventually they manage to open the door. And when they're in here, they count 12 dead Chechens. And then they look out the window and there's around 11 dead or wounded Chechens and their comrades who are pulling away. So, and the Marines are so honourable that they let the Chechens pull away their dead and dying brethren. And during the attack on the retake that house, 2 Marines were killed. So essentially, you've got a Yeah, so that's a fake story. And it sounds believable because the Marines lost 4 guys, which is a lot. Meanwhile, the Chechens lost, you say, 12 confirmed killed and another 11 dead or wounded. So that sounds believable. And like say 8 guys escaped the house. Yeah, so that sounds believable. And then some guy, meme lords, will post memes saying, guy locks door, kills 12 Chechens. And that's like meme worthy and stuff. So yeah, that's my propaganda story, and you put out a heap of them. Like, not too much, 2 a week, yes. So 2 of those stories a week, and it gives the impressions of the people that the Ukrainians are doing like heroics every day, you know? And give the 2 fake dead defending the house posthumous medals. So yeah, that's my propaganda story that didn't exist. So yeah, that is all.